much to Baldur.
You morons! We could be fired for this.
Stories, get right here! The printing block has never been so hot.
Small enough to run street safest like you. Perhaps Lord Portesh will revive that ratty jig.
Lord Portash, so halt right there.
Boy, there's sudden restriction on visiting the docks.
Horrible about that one.
One red.
Could barely sleep for attending.
What do we only get one when he gets
Wait to show off the scar to a friend's story.
You never worked for the rich before?
Evil comes in many forms.
It's not a lie. If you would just listen, I could explain.
You have done quite enough explaining, Volothamp Gadam. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger.
Here, here!
Attention seeker.
Here, here!
Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Let the hells follow!
Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in truth.
Psst. Don't just stand there. Help me, goddammit! Help me!
Perhaps we should aid him. He is an old friend after all. Or at least, an old acquaintance.
The newcomer speaks, and speaks of evidence, and trials, and justice. And in so doing, they delay their very own salvation. Dear citizen, dear friend, rest assured you will have your justice. But I'm afraid the time for trials has passed. Now is the time for judgment!
No! Please! No!
my way.
One day I'll catch a break. Fall by my hand.
I shall not yield. We shall prevail.
Two steps at a time.
On I go.
the secrets I would have taken to my grave if you hadn't intervened. Come here a moment, will you? Gods, I really thought I was done for. I suppose thanks are in order. What's an heroic story without a little risking of one's neck, eh? And you know what they say, the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for it. You of all people will, know what I mean. I'll, tell you what I know, but not here. Too many eyes, ears, weapons about. Meet me at your camp, hmm?
Umberly.
Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside. No. All are welcome to come and celebrate the life of the fallen Wave Servant. May the Wave Mother smile on you as she did Holly.
There's enough offerings in here for a trip to the vault. Off you go.
It was just about 2 things. Wave Mother
For this most holy death. Rejoice, sisters, for Umberly has blessed her humble daughter with a pure death. Her lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word. Umberly's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. How dare this beast sully the safety of Grey Harbor? We will find its master and send him struggling into the bitch queen's embrace. Not a sweet sleep like Holly's, but a suffocating flood of fruitless garths and bursting flesh. You, supplicant, what tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter? Yes, then you know as well as Umberly that blood must soon be shed. Your tribute is well received. Breathe deep as she permits. Holly, one of Umberly's beloved wave servants. Blessed Umberly saw fit to spare her an ignoble death. But her passing was not as the Wave Mother intended. It was a beast who took her life. An unnatural one whose very existence is an affront to Umberly. A wretched metal monstrosity hewn by hubris. A rusting pollutant that bleeds black blood into Umberly's pristine waters. The Queen of the Depths is generous to those who serve her, and her favor is far less deadly than her wrath. Find the master of this poisonous beast and slay him. Then one of her most precious gifts shall be yours. Salt kiss your brow. We await your return and the Beastmaster's demise. Glorious Wave Mother, pour fury upon the beast responsible for this in.
Slipping through the absolute blockade is risky business. Everybody pays.
Hells, it's everywhere still.
I don't suppose you've got any experience getting oil out of sealed wood? Course not. You've been talking to that lot from the Water Queen's house, haven't you? Now, did you want something, or do you just have an interest in fishing vessels? Ah, sure. In fact, we fished her out of the water. Me and Flea here were out on the water casting our nets, expecting to find the usual crop of halibut. Then, all of a sudden, my net starts dragging, and there's a bloody wave seven all twisted up in it. We took her back to the docks to try and help her, but she was already dead. The other wave servants came to get it. Her. Sorry. They took her back to the temple. You can hear the bloody caterwauling from here. We both saw some sort of wake moving towards the docks when we picked her up. But there weren't any other boats around. Maybe it was something big moving underwater. I don't know. It was weird, whatever it was. Kinda looked like it might have been heading towards that building across the channel, actually. Buggered if I know. Might be something to do with all that oil in the water. It's too bad we can't sell him. Bloody waste, if you ask me. The boat's fine, but the nets are in tatters. Need to deal with all this oil before we can fix them, though.
Baby fat. The hint of nutmeg.
People down there on the docks going about their business.
We'll get to them soon enough.
Look around you. It's peaceful, isn't it?
Peaceful for the moment.
The Gazette reckons Lord Gortash is the second coming of Baldur.
I'm reminded of a book Father kept hidden in a drawer. The Salty Mermaid. Do you know of it, Shadowheart?
Fabian ran his calloused fingers along Allura's scales. Her tail quivered in response.
Taste me, Allura pleaded. Fabian smashed his lips against hers, and their tongues twisted together like two eels in the Sword Sea.
The pinnacle of good trash. Even I can't forget that one too easily. Your father is a man of fine taste.
What? No. Oil. Leading right inside.
When do I get a break from your wine?
With a flick of the wrist.
We shall carry the day. I must not stop.
Need to act fast. On my way.
On the victor's path.
coming through.
Let us see the battle won.
Can't afford to let up.
What's that?
Welcome, Master.
Oi! What's this? You ain't supposed to be down here, mate.
You spot a curious metal contraption in the water. A submersible.
I am here for Duke Ulder Ravengard. Show me the way.
The Duke? I mean, if you see him, let him know I'm down for a drink. But he ain't here. Which begs the question, what are you bloody doing down here? Oh, yeah? And are you here to make good on that? And you're the judge, jury, and executioner, is that it? Yeah, right. Say goodbye, kid.
Need to stay focused.
On the victor's path.
Aren't you the intrepid little adventurer, digging and diving where you don't belong? and I thought we were friends. The Iron Throne, a ruin from the city's dark past that could become a template for a brighter future. It is the most useful tool for motivating my Gondian workforce, key to the construction of the Steel Watch that keep the city safe. But like all tools, the moment it ceases to be useful, I will break it. Thanks to your trespassing, that moment may have come. Return to the city, find Orin, and claim her Netherstone as you agreed to do. And then I will forget this transgression.
Your conscience pricks. You did agree to an alliance after all. But then again, what honor need there be with someone like Gortash? How many people are trapped within? How many lives will be lost? And what of Duke Ravengard? Will may never forgive you if you abandon his father to this fate.
That was a mistake. When the corpses start to wash up on the shore, remember, you could have prevented all this.
Destroy them, and quickly. We need to find my father.
Curious. Finding my way.
Enemies afoot. Cannot give up now.
Can't give up. On the move.
holding back.
Moving to position.
What's the plan?
Don't waste a step. No holding back. Looks simple enough.
Father, hold on, I'm coming.
I'm getting you out of here.
the submersible. You must return there. Now! It's the only way we'll survive this. Your father is still Tadpole. But under my protection now, just like you. His mind is his own again.
Father? Well... Gods, it pains me to look at you. By Baldur's graces, why have the hells ordained you to save me?
I know you have questions, but for now, I need you safe. Go to my camp. We'll talk soon enough.
Very well. Until then, may Helm guide me.
I'll save you! Please, I want to ask you something. I can't thank you enough. I was certain that place was to be my cold, wet tomb. I just wish more of us had made it through. But morning can wait. We were kept hostage to control our families and the Steel Watch Foundry, to keep them building Gortash's death machines. Please. They need to know what happened here. They have no reason to obey Gortash anymore. If they rebel, it'll put a dent in Gortash's steel might. Gond smiles on me this day. Thank you.
I'll get to your camp. We'll talk there.
The bay is tainted with black blood. The Wave Mother's citizens wither and choke. Did you do this? So often the Wave Mother pays the price for the sins of men. But you killed the Beast's master. You've earned this. The restoration of the harbor will take a long time. Black blood clings and stinks like death itself. With the Bitch Queen's blessings, we take our leave. It's over! It's finally over! We're safe!
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my service.